Some, you hear me? They done put Ryan back in the game. Mr. Minga with the left. You hear me? They gonna cut up. It say, hey, fight fans. What's up, bro? It hit different. This update brings you gameplay improvements, some minor bug fixes, and a return of Ryan Garcia left. Garcia, let's go, big dog. It seemed like he just took a little break though for us. You know, he been on the game for real, but you know, we just gonna leave that for the console people to be excited and shit. You hear me? Don't tell nobody else though. We been out here though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you hear me? That's a W though, man. W. You hear me? Features, content. Ryan Garcia has been reinstated. Further improvements to punching tracking. Let's go. You hear me? Which lets me furthermore know too, y'all, that the tracking all the way still ain't all the way been there, dog. You hear me? Straight up. Even though it's still, to me, it feel like it's better though for sure. But just by them saying further improvements to punch tracking, they let me know that it's still been like some little bugs in there and stuff. Clearly, fix the issue where users may be given a loss and 0 SP. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I done won plenty of fights in the ranked matches, and it to give me a loss and take my points away. Or I done won in the ranked matches against like a higher person and shit, and I don't get no SP points. You get what I'm saying? Back when I used to play the ranks, I don't even play the ranks like that for real no more. You hear me? But when disconnected from an opponent or whatever, fix the issue where normal hooks and uppercuts you say that just happened to me yesterday. Yeah, that's bogus, bro. That's why, like, I used to be on the leaderboard and used to go for that. That's all I used to go for on the online, going 50-0 and shit. Like, do your homework, like, you know what I'm saying? In the ranks, but I stopped playing when they start like robbing me out of my points, and the updates got the defect in the game. They'll update the game and something else to go wrong with the game. So, you know, but anyway, it seems like they starting to fix it, man. So I think I'm gonna go back in the ranks sooner or later. But fix the issue where normal hooks and uppercuts were causing unintended hit stuns, man. I knew it, Tribe. I said it, bro. I think that's where, like, I don't even speak for myself. You hear me? When I be with Patterson and shit, and y'all be hearing me hollering like, bro, he finna daze me. He finna woo out of nowhere. You hear me? I feel like that's probably what they talking about. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie. That's just how I feel. Fix the issue causing animation snapping. Animation snapping? I don't know what they talking about. Maybe so, though. I ain't recognized that yet. Anybody know what they talking about on that? Yep, I stopped playing rank for the longest. I just started back playing when the last round started counting again. Facts. That 8th round. Facts. See, I was playing rank when I was taking them niggas to the deep end. You hear me? Yeah, we was on the rank taking them boys to the 12th round. You hear me? Try. But what I was going to say, yeah, I remember them 12-round rank round. When I was playing rank, it was 12 rounds. You hear me? I'm talking about they used to make it too. And then they did an update to where the game would drop around 11 rounds. Sometimes it'll, right after 10th round, the game starts shutting off at 11, or it might, you know, it just got to being weird. Fix the issue where arms would become deformed when throwing punches. I done seen that too, though. I know y'all done seen like a motherfucking arm and just do something weird. Like after he punch, it'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, what the hell? But, you know, it's a game, so we just kind of look past that. But that's a W if they fix that, though. You hear me? For sure. But that's what's up, though. I ain't even know it was an update today. I just got on the game and was finna play the game. I promise you, though. I ain't even know, and I saw, like, update on the Steam. And I'm on my PC, so that's decent. But, yeah, W team undisputed, man. Let's get ready to rumble, y'all. You hear me? W update. I appreciate them just trying. You hear me? Straight up, that's the point. That's the they trying, they steady doing something to it. You know what I'm saying? They done put it out there and sold it to people on console, so they gotta put they like investments into it. I would think so anyway. But W update. You know the biggest thing that they need to fix though? Why they still ain't saying nothing about the desync? You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, why y'all ain't said nothing about that, bro? Like, that's the biggest shit. Why y'all ain't said like, look, we finna try to whoop the desync and we gonna try to make some type of servers or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, why? That's the biggest update. Who's talking to these people, bro? They need to come listen to LocZ and Yay. You hear me, them, man? Yay, if you got some type, let them know, bro. They need to put the desync little bug in there. You feel me, Try? That's the bug they need to fix. That should be the next biggest update. The update should be called desync patch notes. You hear me, Tribe? I ain't gonna lie. But it's a vibe. We outside, Tribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. You hear me? Never lacking a ducking, no action was cracking. We outside. Oh, you heard that gunfire? That's slide. We outside. Let's see, can we have fun down here, man? My first fight against Garcia. Welcome back, big dog. Right on, Mop. Yeah, I don't fight like this, bro. They just I'm already knowing you ain't used to fight like this, so I know you could do something different. You just got used to fighting the way. Yeah. And it's like forcing me to like be a certain way. But I be waiting on them to fix it all the way, bro, so I could go back to like I just want to be versatile, but it's like I try to be. I try to jab. It's just the hook's the more dominant punch. So why wouldn't I either get with it or get rolled over? You feel me?
Look at me.
I think I'm gonna stay down here for a minute, man. Get some content in with Ryan. Know that's who we gonna be fighting. And I could practice with Crawford too. I know ain't no mirror matches. I might get a mirror match because some people want to fight against Ryan too. I think I'm gonna stay down here though. I forgot I could fight with turns a little bit. He kind of remind me of Floyd. I could kind of do the same shit, you know. I mean, I used to throw no hooks, like no bullshit. Go back and watch when I first started playing this live. It's titled on my YouTube on live. You ain't got to literally, but you can if you want to. And just watch how I was fighting. I used to have no hooks, bro. Like none, like maybe 3 out the whole fight, bro. I just used to jab the shit out of people in straights. That's all you need for real. You know how to punch a nigga straight. And I always was taught the hooks just tire you out, you know what I'm saying?
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in.
Yeah, but I can never get with it. I stuck with how I boxed the whole time. I be jabbing bodies' faces off facts. That's a fact. I think I've been trying to adapt back to it. You see when I go to that body and thack, I've been trying to get back to it. But there was a point of time in this update, bro, where them jabs weren't as effective, bro. And then, you know, a name like mine's and shit, not to be like big-headed or nothing, like hold weight. So motherfucker coming in here and I'm steady trying to fight the old way, but it's a whole new wave and they getting it off. It's like posting me on their channels and doing this and saying that. I gotta like, and I'm talking about a lot of people, and I just know, you know, I'm being honest. You type my name in on YouTube, man, you'll see motherfuckers randomly, oh, I beat JayLocZ, or JayLocZ quit on me. I ain't never quit on a man ever, for real. I can't remember me quitting not one time. Like, for what? So my point of saying all that is, it made me adapt to like just having to do other shit. And I feel like that's what the game wants. They want to see you kind of use all punches. That's what I be trying to do. I try to treat their body like a machine or something, like I'm in the gym. And I could just hit all spots. You know what I'm saying? Remember them old games where you could train?
No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on.
Yeah, I could do this down here a little bit. I'm kind of doing a little too much. Just testing the water a little bit, dragging his ass into the deep water. You hear me?
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round.
That's my dog. Yeah, he just said.
You was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now
I could kind of do this, bro, to switch it up for me being up top so much. Yeah, I could definitely do this.
counter the jab.
I'll play a little bit smarter though. I'm gonna have to pull it back up. Do what I gotta do, you hear me? But I learned too though, yeah, on some real shit. I know you probably in the fighting shit, but I know you about to hear me, and if not, somebody listening, you hear me? But I know this though, bro. Man, what I was gonna say? When I go to a fight, bro, I want to see a fight, bro. I don't want that bitch to really be over in the first round or like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see some skills. Like Lamont Roach and shit, when they were just playing, they was fighting how I fight in the beginning. Ain't nobody complain when nobody booing in the crowd. They were just sizing each other up, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See the game, motherfuckers anxiety be up. They playing back to back, back to back. They ain't even tripping off it's the first round. They just ready to get it on and popping without putting no thought to it. And then when you ain't floating to their music, now you a spammer or you this or you running. You know what I'm saying? The whole time this shit a mechanic and everybody different. You really can't even, me personally, I don't even try to fight the same person, the next person the same as I did the last person, because you never know how they coming. Real talk, you just never know. Unless you know that person, but like, you never know. Oh, slept around there. Sleep, child.
If you fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
You hear me? Flip this ass.
Switched off completely. Get your mind
I
back
don't
on
even
the
be
job.
tripping off them boys. People sending you message me a message because I don't walk to their rhythm. That's the truth of the matter is too. This shit, you hear me preaching this shit over and over. We just talking though. This shit chestnut checkers, man. It ain't meant for them motherfucker to be happy. Especially if it's somebody you fighting. Like, nigga, I don't supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you want me to do.
And breathe while you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. It's beautiful.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots. Let's go.
Maybe I'm wrong, yeah. First fight against Garcia, man. Let's do it. Oh, we was 30 for 30. I'm 30 for 30 on his I ain't even see. That's crazy.
I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Hurting his ass, tried. Oh.
Relax, think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto it.
Send me another round, man. This one over with. I need them to wrap me another round up. He over with, try. Send me another. Send me another round, try.
Get your mind on the job. Oh, good shot, good shot. He's gone, he's gone. That's it, you're breaking his heart. You're breaking his heart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Hey, after this fight, I'm going back to how I used to be, Yay. And that's what you just said, Doug. Man, fuck these boys and how they feel, child. Yeah, me too. Can you do you see that in me though, bro? Do you see it in me, bro, that I know how to like poker with their ass, tribe, and actually put my shit together though? Just seeing how I played back then, now you see how I play now. So with that being said, you know how I could really put that shit together if the game let me type shit. But not even just, let's not talk about offense. Niggas don't never talk about the defense. Why I be having these boys missing like a motherfucker, boy? Let's talk about it. They don't never talk about that defense. Motherfucker always talking about offense. You gotta have defense. You gotta have boxing IQ, bro. You gotta know like when to duck, when to block the body. You gotta be on all that. Bro, nigga barely hit me for real. That's why they percentages be like it is. On my kids, boy, I know boxing. I grew up doing this shit. That was a ghost of a punch. The traction off, bro, for sure. I knew what I wanted, but I wasn't close enough to get it. But when I be close enough, it don't even hit. But maybe on his screen, I was closer than what I look on my screen. That's how I be looking at it. Like when they be gliding on the floor and look like they stuck in one spot, they really like in front of your ass. The game just ain't catching up yet. And next thing you know, dude, you get stuck because he really right there. So when you see that, you got to kind of go on guard or get back. He really in front of you. Or you could be behind, or you could be bagging up, but you just never know. Oh, hurting that boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hurting that boy. Niggas can't stand to get jabbed in this game. They get so upset when you popping their face, man. I be popping their ass. I gotta come watch you, Yay. Do you be on the stream?
Listen,
They done got me off the purple app. I done lost cahoots, so who be doing what for real, bro? But I'll be back there soon, bro. Showing love, dropping biddies, dropping subs.
fight's not over yet.
You know what I mean? They just stepped on my toes for the moment, bro. They stepped on everybody's toes. I think I'm that one that come to chats and show love. Not saying everybody else don't, but yeah. And I don't overdo it either. I come in, motherfuckers, I try. You know what I'm saying? Put a little flavor in the chat. So, respectful, I don't even know if you be on that motherfucker. But if you do, how it be going, bro? Or you just, or you know what I'm saying? Or nah. I can't remember. I don't think I remember you like streaming like that. A little bit. I remember back then, but I'm talking about like recently. I remember you doing that shit back then. Ah, yeah, that's what it is. I forgot you said that. That's what it is. I'm sure, like, I ain't been seeing you lately. That's I'm just tripping. Yeah, I forgot, Trap. You was saying that when you was out in Seattle and shit. Ryan and this bitch toe up. I like Crawford. I'm gonna go and stay down here for a minute, bro. It's the update anyway, for real, down here. I know I'm gonna run into Crawford versus Crawford. Maybe a Robinson. But it's probably gonna be a bunch of Ryans though, for sure. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, TC feel just like Pat. You hear me? Like, I feel like I'm fighting with Patterson, which is good. After this fight, I'm going back to my mode though, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas gonna be just mad. And I'm counting my own fight. I need one person in the chat to be the judge, because these judges tripping.
Man, what you doing? Come on.
I ain't
switch
even
on.
know, bro. I don't
Switch
play
on.
with TC like
I
that.
need
I done
you to
played with him a
focus on what
couple
you're doing.
times, but shit, me playing with him right now, he feel hella
Come on, you're
fluent.
letting back into this. You're better than this.
Great round. Now
Real
relax.
talk.
Good work there.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Focus and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking there.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. Right, let's go out.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
out. Go out there and finish him. Just get him.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Let's fight.
Killing that boy. Oh, he is. Is it in his traits? Like, do it say like he don't get penalized and shit? If it say that, then you right, bro. See, I'm learning too on some respectful shit. Though. I can't even do that with Pat like that. You know, I be ODing that shit. And I could do it because I'm able to switch. I got the knowledge to be able to like punch still when I switch stances fast too. Like it don't affect me because I know how to like punch and shit. Like some people can't do that shit because they used to being like right hand, they dominant hand. Like me, ain't no hand my dominant hand. I do whatever I feel like fit. But the game will go against you if you do that shit. And you be saying that too. You know, they say put something in small print if you don't want nobody to know. I mean, put something on paper, on words. It be small prints on the screen. I done seen it say that before. Fighting in different stances will affect you or something like that. I seen it say that for sure. On some day. You know them little words when the game be loading up and shit. I'm gonna get off here, y'all, about 3 hours, bro. I'm at 2:15 right now. I got some content I gotta make, and I need to apply for my YouTube partnership, man. I still ain't did it yet. Bullshit. But we gonna definitely get that done. You hear me? I'm gonna make a video on it though to show y'all the process and see how it go. Probably ain't nothing.
4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
And I might get back on later on, I don't know. But I ain't really too geeked up about the update, man. It's kind of like the same game. It's just, to me, look how you desyncing across the floor. I should have showed you.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get out there and switch
I hardly
off.
ever
Get this
switched.
foxy
Hold
back
on.
together.
But yeah, really, yeah, he got full ability switch time. See, I didn't know that. If
Right
I
back.
next fight, I'm finna play real. I'm gonna try to be me. You hear me? And I'm gonna switch stances and shit and
Get
see
your
how it
shots
go.
off and don't give him
I
a
hardly
break.
ever switch stances. Whatever stance the fight is, that's what I stick with. See what I'm saying? You one of the ones and see. No disrespect to you or none, just talking boxing, talking shit. A person like you, I feel like you can't fuck with me. Just because of that reason. Not saying you can't, but in my mind, it's like, you can't beat me because, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm too, like, I'm going to come a different way. You just coming the same shit. Especially if this game is all the way accurate. And that's what I think I be doing to these boys. They not used to, like, and then I find boys, I could tell when I'm getting to them because they'll switch their stands, but they not moving right. That's when I know I got to their ass. Like, yeah, I got to them. You get what I'm saying?
You were thinking smart.
Lmao, you supposed to feel that way. I feel the same way about you. Exactly. Fuck is he talking about? You hear me? You ain't like that. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? You hear me? Look how he desyncing. He desyncing. He probably finna quit. Look at him. That's a desync move. Look at him. Told you. I told you. I told you.
Another
He was
one.
beat up though anyway. So. He just the point right here. See how he was moving? That happened, bro. I'm telling you. GG's, man. I appreciate the love, y'all. You hear me?